Kill me.
This came from a boxing match. Experience the magic of shea butter. Freshly handmade shea butter. Amazing for the skin, muscles, and healing for the body.
I'm getting healed. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting healed.
Why is nobody talking?
Yes, rub it! Rub it!
It's really shea butter.
Yes, that's
Wait,
shea
is shea butter butter?
Yes, it's butter that comes from a fruit. And it's amazing for the skin. But guess what?
What?
Shea butter in Africa is not just cosmetics, it is medicine. We eat this. We heal with this. Yes. It is much
Okay,
more.
eat it then.
I mean, you can lick it. Try it.
You said you eat
Try
it.
it.
No, you said it.
Oh yeah, I eat shea butter. And then I rub it on my skin. You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, let's go.
What it tastes like?
Butter? What do you think?
Tastes like butter.
Butter.
Like butter.
Shea butter is edible and it's healing.
Yeah. W shea butter in the chat, man.
Yes. Korea.
Yes. So that is it. You've seen how Aisha Speed was treated while he was in Ghana. So that was a crazy massage. And you know what? Like right after Aisha Speed visited that place, right after he left, so many people wanted to visit that place to get the services as well. So to get the massage services, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so a lot of people called that place. A lot of people are writing the emails right after Aisha Speed leaving. I think it's something that he exposed, which a lot of people never knew about it. You know what I'm saying? So as you've seen through that video, it's really kind of culture. They are using the shea butter to massage. They make it the way they make it, and then they make it now to massage your body. You know what I'm saying? So it's really amazing, and people are like, hey, we all need such an experience. So as you've seen through that videos, it's true. Aisha Speed really had some fun. He really enjoyed the massage services, especially from the 10 ladies. Imagine, you can tell me, 10 ladies massaging you. That guy must be strong. He really overcame himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a very special shout out to a very special shout out to Aisha Speed, and also a very special shout out to that lady. Actually, that lady is on Instagram, and her name is now they found of that how is it called? The founder of that Bata Museum, the founder of that place, she's called Hama Hamamat. She's called Hamamat. She's right here on. Oops. Okay, it's not focusing, but she's called Hamamat. She has like a 1.2 million subscribers. That's on. That's on IG, on Instagram. So I think she is a celebrity as well. She is a queen of beauty, and that is it. So that's how amazing she was. And you know what? Now after Aisha Speed leaving right there, people were queuing each and every day to go and get these massage services. And you know what? See, right after Aisha Speed left, there is the screenshot that the spa shared. Just have a look. There you go. So they said, okay, their name is Shea Butter Museum, right? That's their name. And so they said, our spa is fully booked until March 16th. Thank you for the overwhelming love. So, ladies and gentlemen, right after Aisha Speed leaving that museum, right after Aisha Speed getting the services, the massage services right at the museum, after him leaving, you know, it's like they started just leaving, I mean, getting many clients all of a sudden. So during that time, they said they were booked already. A lot of clients came on board. And so they posted that saying, we are booked up to 16th March. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it's still February. It's still February. Like March is not yet arrived, you know. And now they have been receiving more and more guests, I mean clients coming who are looking forward to be also to receive the services. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something you also gotta try. Come on, take your flight all the way to Ghana. Get to feel how it was really feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you're around Ghana, if you're around those places and you need those services, just pay a visit. Take a flight right there, and you know what I'm saying? So right after Aisha Speed did that, also recently, the president of Ghana, came on board and said, the president of Ghana came on board and said, yo, he is called John Mahama. So John Mahama, the president of Ghana, while attending a certain conference, a certain meeting, he said, Aisha Speed, right after Aisha Speed leaving the museum, ladies and gentlemen, millions and millions of people were searching for Ghana. What is Ghana? What does Ghana do? What are some of the activities right in Ghana? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he said a lot of people started searching more about Ghana as a country, more about what's more beautiful in Ghana. So let's listening to what President Mahana of Ghana, what he said in his recent meeting. There you go.
Recently, there was a young American influencer, they call them influencers now, who, I don't know if he came to Zambia, but he came through several African countries. Yeah, and I'm just talking about the power of the new media. And he came through Ghana, and we have a product we call Shea Butter. Women love it a lot because now it's in a lot of cosmetic products, it's in creams and all that because of the good effect it has on the body. And apparently I didn't know that we had a Shea Butter museum in Ghana, and this young man visited, and he had a good massage with Shea Butter. There were about 10 girls with Shea Butter massaging him. And you know, after the visit, he left. And I'm told that after he left, there were millions of
Okay, another one. There were millions of, there you go.
searches on the internet for what shea butter is and what shea butter can be used for. And he did more advertising for us than we could do ourselves. After he left, it's reported that there were 20 million searches for Ghana. I mean, where is Ghana? What is Ghana about? And all that. And so we can use it to advantage, but at the same time, it has its downsides. And that's where fintech and cyber security and all that comes in.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from the one and only the president of Ghana, John Mahama. That's what he said right after Aisha Speed leaving that place, that museum. So many people were really searching. He said over 20 million people, new people searching for the beauty about Ghana, like what's Ghana, what's all about, what's shea butter, the product they're using to massage the body, you know what I'm saying? So many people kept on searching about it. So he said Aisha Speed was able to do them a very, very nice advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Like, even themselves, they were not able really to do such a kind of an advertisement. But on the other side, it's not like Aisha Speed was paid or not. You know what I'm saying? Aisha Speed was never paid. He was just having fun, and then all of these things are happening, you know. So he visited so many African countries, Namibia, he visited Kenya as well. So many countries, but for him, it was just like having fun. Some people were really taking advantage of him to visit right their businesses, especially in Jamaica, and so many other other places, other African countries. You know what I'm saying? But this one for Ghana, it was amazing. It was incredible. Imagine. Aisha Speed left African tour, I think like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 2 weeks ago, right? And up to now, Ghana, that museum building in Ghana is already full of clients. They are booked up to March, not only up to March, but still they are saying many people are still reaching them even up to right now. Just have a look right here. Yeah, there is the recent post that they did, and they said our team is receiving a high volume of messages. Thank you for overwhelming love. Kindly allow 24 to 72 hours for a response. Hamamat Beauty. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's not only during that time of Aisha Speed, right? Even after Aisha Speed leaving, so many, the museum beauty has been receiving so many calls, so many emails from the clients who are looking forward for their services. Imagine me. That's incredible. And you know, the secret of shea butter, according to her mama, the owner, she's saying it's not just for massaging, it's healing as well. It heals the body. It has so many benefits to the body. I think for more information, you can as well check them on our social media platforms so that you'll get to learn more about the shea butter and something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it was really incredible. It was really amazing, especially even Aisha Speed being recognized by the president by that positive impact that he created, which is now generating Ghana so many revenues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how it went down, ladies and gentlemen. And so, how did you benefit, you as an individual? How did you benefit through Aisha Speed visiting Africa, especially if you are from Africa countries? So, a lot of people really benefited at their own personal level in one way or the other. But let me take you all the way to China. Let's take a flight all the way to China. You know what? While Aisha Speed was in Africa doing his tour, right at China, they were using Aisha Speed's Aisha Speed's imagery to sell their products, to sell their businesses. You didn't know about that? Just have a look right here. A good number of restaurants, a good number of hotels in China, they just printed Aisha Speed's image, you know what I'm saying? And then they just place out there at their hotels, at their restaurants, so that to attract more people. I mean, also to convince people that Aisha Speed visited our place and he had some meal. You know what I'm saying? So through that, they thought that they can receive more clients, of which they did. I think it's a marketing strategy as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's check some of the restaurants which did that. So here, there you go. There is the number one restaurant which did that. You can see Aisha Speed is you can see his image right down there, and then it has been used to create a menu. So that's how China took advantage of Aisha Speed. And also another image right here is you have a look at this one. Yeah, why this one is over here. So Aisha Speed, they are showing Aisha Speed taking some snacks at their place. You know, it's not like it's true or something, but it's just a marketing strategy. You know what I'm saying? And then another image is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here, they are showing Aisha Speed is also having some meals from their restaurant, from their hotel. And this wasn't really true. So they are doing this so that many people can be able to visit their restaurants, their hotels, also to buy from them so that they can also increase their business revenue and also their traffic. And another one is right here. Yeah, they also are showing the image of Aisha Speed as well, having some meals from their restaurant. So that's how people took advantage, ladies and gentlemen. People took advantage of Aisha Speed being in Africa. So they all were using the images of Aisha Speed to gain, to benefit in one way or the other. A lot of African people who really wanted to meet Aisha Speed, but they never met him, especially the content creator all the way from Kenya and other countries. Those who really wanted to meet Aisha Speed, but they could not meet him, what they did is they generated AI generated images, being themselves with ISO speed. You know what I'm saying? So they generated those images, and now people think like they are right with ISO speed during his visit right in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Then now they could just circulate the images across all social media platforms and so forth. So let me know how you benefited individually through ISO Speed's visit right in Africa. You don't need to be in Africa for you to benefit. So let's know how you benefited from ISO Speed's visit, either in Africa, just to be specific, right? Other people benefited a lot by posting his content on YouTube channel, on their TikTok, on their Instagram. They were able to get a good number of subscribers, a good number of following. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So other people are able to, I think a lot of people benefited in many ways. There are those people that ISO Speed was able to meet face to face. He was able to appreciate them maybe with some money. You know what I'm saying? Especially after showcasing a certain talent, ISO Speed was at least appreciating them with some money, especially the places where ISO Speed visited for some services, especially where he went for his cut. He was able to appreciate those guys, especially the museum beauty in Ghana that he visited. This one was behind the camera, but of course he appreciated the ladies as well. He gave them something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's how a lot of people benefited in one way or the other through ISO Speed at an individual level. So countries also benefited. Why? ISO Speed was able to expose what is in Africa, especially in Africa. So many US folks were like, yo, you guys brainwashed us about Africa. They never knew Africa was such a beautiful, but you know what? The US media, the white folks over there have brainwashed them about Africa. So they knew when they hear about Africa, what comes in their mind is just poverty, is just poor education system, is just disaster, diseases, and so forth. But now, after seeing ISO Speed really having some great fun, especially in Kenya, in Ghana, and so many other places, those black folks were shedding tears. Oh, your white people brainwashed us about Africa. You know what I'm saying? But okay, it was really a great experience. ISO Speed hanging in Africa, exposing Africa countries, and now that unlocked a new way and created more opportunities for people to pay visit in Africa, especially the tourists and so forth. So let me know what you think about this story, family, and let's catch up again another time. A very special shout out to you, and I wish you success in everything that you do. See you.